Good evening, learners. How are you? Today we are going to draw 80 by 80 millimeters square grid using measure ones technique. The equipment that we're going to be using are as follows. We are going to use our rubber, pen, pencil, our rulers, and the drawing board. Without wasting more time, let's get down to the business of the day. For this drawing, I'm going to keep it more onto my left hand side as to having difficulty with shooting this video, but it's okay. So I decided to use 30 by 30 to form my initial setup, where I'm going to measure everything from. So this is my 30 degrees, the 30 millimeter line, and this is my second 30 millimeter line. So I'm going to construct it all the way up, so I have enough space to work on. Now we are required to draw 80 by 80 square grid. So what you're going to do now, using the measure ones technique, so we're going to measure once from here to here. We're going to measure 80 millimeters. 80 millimeters is here, and we're going to draw our 80 millimeter line. We're going to draw a construction line as well. We're going to make it fine, less dark, and then we draw it all the way up. From here we have our 80 millimeter line. We already measured once, so we're going to use our 45 degrees to draw the remaining line. So we're gonna draw a line from the beginning from the bottom corner all the way until our line intersect with the line that's going out there. And then from here we are going to use our ruler to join from this corner here. We are going to join and draw the line from here, forming our first square, big square, from this point to this point. And from this point we're going to use our 45 degrees again to have our diagonal line from the two corners, from this corner here from this corner here to this corner here. So we're going to draw our line. To continue with our square, we're going to, where these lines intersect, we're going to draw lines again. Where these two diagonal lines intersect, it's going to be our center of the square. So we're going to draw line through that space. Then we're going to draw again another line from where all our lines are intersecting to form another set of squares. From this point we can use our 45 degrees again to do what we did in the first place. We're going to draw these lines for each block. Now we're going to create again diagonal lines like this, from this point here to this point. Then we're going to use our 45 degrees again from this point from this corner to this corner. Then for our bottom, we're doing the same thing again. We're going to draw a construction line from this corner to this corner. Then we change again. This side, we're drawing construction line from this corner here to this corner. From here we can just join the two intersection point, give us the center of our other squares. So we're going to draw through the intersection point to intersection point, going all the way our construction lines. Remember guys, make your constructions line as light as possible. I'm only drawing mine darker like this so that you are able to see it's visible from the camera, but otherwise make yours light. From this point, then from there our intersection point, we also draw to form squares. We're going to draw our parallel lines now from this horizontal. Then we're going up again. And there guys, our square grid is almost done. What we are only left with now is to draw the border lines, make everything dark and clear. This is what we're going to do from this point. We will darken it up. And you see guys, since we measured once, now our square grid is almost done and we didn't do any other measurement again. This is what we mean by measure once technique. It means you only measure once to complete the drawing. You see our drawing is almost complete and we only did one measurement. You see? Yes, this is what we mean by measure once technique. I'm just gonna use my 45 degrees so I can move a little bit faster. Yes guys, these are the just finishing touches. We are almost there. And there you have it guys. We can only just remove we can only remove the construction lines in between, and then you're gonna see your square grid gonna come out nice and clear. Thank you very much guys for giving me this time to be with you. Our square grid now is complete, only left with minor touches, but you get the point. We only measured once to get our square. Thank you very much guys. We'll see you in the next video.